U.S. President Donald Trump has made his intentions clear. He wants Greenland, but his European allies stand in opposition. They are now considering boosting military presence in Greenland to show President Trump that they mean business. Taking a jibe at the state of security of Greenland, he said that it has nothing to defend itself from a possible U.S. incursion other than dog sled. He further alleged that the island is at any given moment swarmed by Russian or Chinese naval vessels and that the U.S. must steer clear of.
If we don't take Greenland, Russia or China will take Greenland, and I am not going to let that happen.
Is there any deal they can offer you?
Yeah, sure. I'd love to make a deal with them. It's easier. But one way or the other, we're going to have Greenland.
He then went on to reiterate the strategic importance of Greenland to the United States and why it needs to prevent Russia or China from occupying it in the future. Despite the U.S. military presence in the island under a 1951 agreement, Trump believes that's not enough.
If we don't take Greenland, Russia or China will, and I'm not letting that happen. If we don't take Greenland, Russia or China will take Greenland, and I am not going to let that happen.
Is there any deal they can offer you?
Yeah, sure. I'd love to make a deal with them. It's easier. But one way or the other, we're going to have Greenland.
Reacting to this, China has now urged the United States to not use other countries as an excuse to pursue its own interests. China also called for respecting the rights and freedoms of all nations to conduct lawful activities in the Arctic.
The Arctic is in the overall interest of the international community. China's activities in the Arctic aim to promote peace, stability, and sustainable development in the region and are in accordance with international law. The rights and freedoms of all countries to conduct activities in the Arctic in accordance with the law should be fully respected. The United States should not use other countries as an excuse to pursue its own selfish interests.
And as the White House discusses potential plans to annex Greenland, including a possible buyout, European countries led by Britain and Germany are discussing plans to boost their military presence in Greenland and the region as well. The Arctic Sentry mission could be modeled on NATO's Baltic Sentry operation, which started last year. Germany might also propose setting up a joint NATO mission to protect the Arctic region. Denmark's prime minister has now said that her country faces a decisive moment in its diplomatic battle with the United States over Greenland. During a debate, Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen said that the stakes go beyond the immediate issue of Greenland's future. This comes ahead of an international meeting on critical raw minerals in Washington. European nations are scrambling to produce a coordinated response to President Trump's tired or his buyout plans that have even the White House made clear. Leaders of 7 European countries, including France, Britain, Germany, and Italy, have signed a letter saying it's only for Denmark and Greenland to decide the territory's future. Meanwhile, NATO's Supreme Allied Commander has said that there was no immediate threat to NATO territory, but added that the Arctic's strategic importance was fast growing. General Alexis Grinowich confirmed that Russian and Chinese vessels had been seen patrolling together on Russian northern coast and near Alaska and Canada as well. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.